Hey everybody, my name is Beck and thank you so much for clicking on this video. The countdown has officially begun and I have 5 days until I meet baby Rashid. I am excited and anxious and nervous and scared and just everything that you could possibly feeling. And it feels so surreal, and the last time I did a journal documentation was when I found out I was first pregnant with Alex back in August 2019, and it is now September 2020 and we are 5 days out from welcoming our newest addition into the family. My feelings at the moment are so high and low simultaneously, and I'm wanting to look back on these memories with fondness because we are never guaranteed another pregnancy, and we are never guaranteed that when we do fall pregnant that it will be healthy and full term. And so I just want to remember what it feels like in these last days of being pregnant. And I'm really excited to meet you, little Bubba. So this is 5 days until I meet you earthside and get to snuggle and kiss you, and I'm really looking forward to it. It is 4 days until we get induced and things are really starting to feel real. If you're watching this video and you've already watched my last bump date, I have just finished filming it. I'm currently getting some pains, and in the back of my head I am really worried that I am going to go into spontaneous labor, but at the same time that's fine because I have to believe and trust that if this is when Bub is supposed to come earthside, that God will put in place the doctor that I need for Bub to arrive safe and sound. I really am hoping and praying that it is my doctor, just because I have been on such a journey with her, with the 2 girls as well as Alex, and now falling pregnant with this Bobby. I really do just want her to be there. I am starting to get finally ready, so we're in the final stages of packing our bags, and then I will be filming that and just making sure that everything is good to go. This morning we went shopping. I've bought food that is fresh but also proteins that I can freeze, and then buying some foods that we can have that are quick and easy for when we do come back from hospital and we're having to continue on with life with the 2 little ones plus a newborn. So it's gonna be so strange, but I am trying the best that I can to be as prepared as I can. When it came to meal prep, I haven't done anything because we're not really a big fan of slow cooker meals unless it's soups and we're coming out of winter, and the consistencies of what you generally put into a slow cooker is either pull apart or it's sloppy. So we kind of want fresh and crisp. So I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to do casseroles or anything like that in the freezer. I'm just in disbelief that it's honestly coming to an end and that this new chapter will start where we'll have 3 kids, 4 and under. We are on the countdown with 3 days to go, and I'm actually really excited because it is Sunday today, which means that I have survived the weekend. Friday was looking a bit worrisome with my Braxton Hicks and the pain that I was feeling. I was really concerned that I was going to go into labor, and I really want to deliver this baby with my obstetrician. With it currently being 3 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, I'm really excited because even if I did go into spontaneous labor, there is a high probability that my obstetrician would be delivering this baby, which absolutely means the world to me and gives me the biggest peace of mind. Today we have finalized our packing, so our hospital bags are officially packed, which is another big item ticked off our list. There's only 2 things that I would need to do if we were to go into spontaneous labor between now and Wednesday, and that is I need to cook up my lactation cookies And then the second thing would be to install the baby capsule into our car. Because my sister is looking after the girls, we are leaving her the minivan and we are going to take our little car up to the hospital. That way when we are coming back, I don't know about you, but I get so anxious with that first ride home. It means that I will be able to sit in the back seat with Bubby and I'm not going to be too far away from them. So it's great to have a small car for that sole reason alone. But I am starting to get excited. I'm starting to embrace what is to come, and I'm not feeling as sad about the pregnancy ending, but I feel more excited about meeting this little one and starting this new chapter. So that is my update for today, and I'll pick up the camera tomorrow with 2 days to go. Good morning everybody, it is Monday, which means I have 2 days until I meet baby Rashid, and I'm really making the most of these last 2 days. Today's going to be a pamper day, so one of my friends got me a pedicure voucher, so I'm going to go do that this morning, and then I'm going to come home and do a face mask. I'm going to straighten my hair. I'm going to do everything in order to feel like the best pampered me, because once Bubby comes, I am not going to feel that way. And another big thing that I did this morning was I shaved my legs. So anyone who is full-term pregnant will understand that shaving your legs is a really complicated thing to do. When I was packing my hospital bag over the weekend, I discovered a t-shirt that I had bought for Amira's pregnancy and I wore in Zoe's pregnancy, and I love it so much, and I'm glad that I found it before Bubby came out because I'm wearing it today. I just love the comedy of this t-shirt because it's clearly evident that I am quite heavily pregnant, but this just makes a little bit of fun out of it. It is the day before I get induced. We have less than 24 hours until this baby will be earthside, and today has been a roller coaster of emotions. Last night I got very little sleep because I was getting contractions and I woke up in pain, but then nothing established just like every other night. So I went back to sleep and tried to get as much as I could. Today I'm feeling really heavy, and if I wasn't getting induced tomorrow, I would be saying that labor would be pretty close. I'm hoping that all of this pre-labor stuff that I have been going through is going to set us up really well for our inducement tomorrow morning. So my doctor and I have got a plan A and a plan B depending on how my body is going. So hopefully plan A is the one that we'll follow, and we'll be able to hold Bubby in our arms hopefully during the day. Otherwise, she said that we'll definitely have a bub by night time, so it all just depends on whether or not my body has been gearing up for labor and getting this baby out. Today I have just had a day of rest and relaxation because it will be my final day, because tomorrow I will be physically laboring to push this baby out of my body. And so today I just made the most of it being quiet, but I'm feeling so many mixed emotions. I am really happy that I get to meet Bub, but I'm really anxious about meeting Bub because I really pray that everything is fine, that I've done everything that I can to aid this child's development. But obviously the child that we are blessed with is the child we're blessed with, and I just don't want any complications to arise, because that is my biggest fear, is that after 9 months of housing this bub that something would go wrong. And so I think that's just normal fear that every mum feels. I am excited and anxious and nervous and scared and just everything that you could possibly feeling. But I'm going to pick up the kids for one last time of us, just the 3 of us. And tonight we're gonna have our last dinner as a family of 4, and it's not that it's sad that it's coming to an end, it's just change. And change is a bit scary sometimes. And doing 2 previous births, I know how tricky the newborn stage is for me, so I'm really excited and blessed to have this bub, but I also know how much of a mental strain it's going to be for me, and a physical test, because I really struggle with touch. But I know how good breastfeeding is, so I just make sure that I'm doing what's right by my bub. So tonight in the Rashidi household, we are going to make the most of our final moments of a family of 4, and once the kids have gone to bed, then Mick and I will get ready for the hospital. We will pack the bags in the car, make sure that the baby capsule is in. I'll make up a fresh batch of lactation cookies to take to the hospital with us. And then I will probably kiss and hug my babies one last time before we bring our new family member home, because I'm not going to be able to see them for 4 days. And I'm going to miss them so much. I guess this is the beauty of pregnancy hormones, is that you can feel both happy and sad simultaneously. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for coming along the ride since August last year. And if you are excited to finally meet Baby Rashid, then please click that subscribe button and tap the bell so you get notified when I upload that vlog. I don't know what my uploading schedule will be after this one, so stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for all your love and support. I really appreciate all of your comments and your thumbs up on all my pregnancy videos. Thank you for just building this little community here on YouTube, because this parenting gig doesn't come with a rule book. We only have each other. And I'll see you in my next video.